Hi there, Verse. It's your girl Corazora here today to give you guys another video. Thank you so much for tuning into Verse News. That's right, I'm here today to bring back this segment. I'm super excited to do it. I mean, honestly, guys, let's remember something. We're having a conversation. I want to talk to you guys and let you guys know what I think about what's out there. You know, if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I have no problem. Remember, we're here to just talk and discuss about certain things, right? So let's just have a conversation. So with that said, let's get to it. Alright then, Verse, thing that I wanted to talk about today, there's actually quite a bit, is Jake Paul versus the Tyrone Woodley second fight that's been going on. It happened yesterday as of the day that I'm making this video, and I missed the pay-per-view fight. I was pissed because I forgot that it was on the 18th, and I forgot yesterday was the 18th, and I was like, oh my god, I got so caught up with the new Bleach announcement, which is still exciting, the fact that I forgot about, you know, the fight, and I was like, oh my god, I thought I forgot about something today. But then, even though I was pissed off that I missed the fight, there were some cool things that I did hate the fact that I missed, and then there were some other things that I kind of was happy that I missed that really wasn't that big of a deal. So let's talk about it. So the first things first, Jake Paul KOing Tyrone Woodley. Literally, he KO'd him, and what I want to do is I want to watch the KO, and I want to react to it in front of you guys again so I can watch it, because I already watched the clip. So I want to let you guys know what I think about this, right? So apparently Jake Paul and Tyrone made it to the 6th round. It's out of an 8-round fight, and then Jake Paul right here is kind of like going back and forth a little bit. Apparently some people were saying that it was getting kind of boring towards this part, but then once this little miniature event happened, oh my god, it made up for everything, right? So let's take a look. God damn. So yes, Verse, that is what happened yesterday. Jake KO'd the out of Tyrone. You saw that he just went splat, okay? He just went down. Everybody was talking about it. Tyrone even came out in the press conference. Apparently him and Jake are totally cool now. They respect each other as fighters. They came in, they said what they needed to say. After saying what they needed to say, they ended up being cool, and then Tyrone ended up talking about the fact that he started having a little bit of memory loss a little bit, that he had a hard time remembering some things, and that he even had trouble speaking. I mean, damn, that was one hell of a hit. And then obviously Jake came out saying that there were some things that he felt like he needed to work on, which is understandable, right? At some point after a fight, you look over it, you're like, damn, I should have worked on that, right? But then, putting that aside, some people even came out and talked about two things. The first thing was the fact that the fight that was building up wasn't really as exciting. If anything, it got kind of boring at times, which is true. It wasn't as exciting as it was the first time. Check it out.
Whole crowd is booing. Stop the slow dancing!
People started booing. I was like, whoa. I was like, yeah. Once I found a clip of the whole fight, even I kind of lost some interest a little bit. They basically, Jake and Woodley were pretty much too busy kind of guarding, you know, instead of just kind of going at it like how they were in the first fight. And the second thing that also happened here was the fact that I don't think too many people cared, honestly. And I kind of agree. When the first announcement came up with Jake Paul versus Tyrone, it was different because Tyrone is a 5-time champion, where Jake is just a YouTuber. Obviously, he's been in some fights, obviously, right? He won almost every, he won just about every single one, I mean. He fought Deji, and he went up against this other guy, this other YouTuber who I'm not too familiar with, and he went up against Nate Robinson, then he went up against Ben Askren, and then he fought Tyrone, and then this is a rematch. Personally, after Tyrone, I don't know why they wanted to have a rematch. I don't think that this one was as exciting as the first one. The first one had more tension and had more of a build-up, right? But now that they kind of already fight, now you kind of already knew what to expect a little bit. But when this KO happened, I can tell he kind of made up for everything. I don't think nobody saw the KO coming, and the fact that Tyrone went down as much as he did, I was like, whoa. The fact that he felt that bad, that crazy. You know, obviously everybody's talking about the fight. Was the fight entertaining? Yes and no. People started even saying that the fight was rigged.
It's the internet. Everyone who really doesn't want to give Jake Paul any props, and I'm the last person who wants to, but you have to, is tweeting out that the fight was rigged. As is usually the case now with any Jake Paul victory. The latest excuse is that apparently Jake Paul signaled Tyrone Woodley that he was about to knock him out. Not that anyone didn't know, but Jake Paul signaled his right hand to Woodley and then hit the KO. So rigged. Sheesh, these Jake Paul fights are rigged. Someone even tweeted out a clip from Creed where Michael B. Jordan was getting trained to get knocked out. This is how Woodley went down. Rigged fight with this clip.
Background watching and action.
Guys, look, some things are rigged, yeah, I'll say that, but not everything is rigged, okay? People actually train and work hard for this shit. That's just my opinion, okay? That's me, and I want to let you guys know that I feel like people kind of like look at certain things, and when somebody gives an achievement, right, you always gotta try to take that away and say it was this or that. Look, Jake's a YouTuber. I remember when back then when YouTubers were kind of being big, nobody really took YouTubers that seriously. Now that it's been quite some time, YouTubers are a huge inspiration. Even celebrities are coming and becoming YouTubers. Like, that's great. Will Smith, some other celebrities that I know of, you know. Will Smith is a perfect example of that. The fact that he's a big celebrity, goes onto YouTube, has a YouTube channel, is on it a lot. I mean, that's really awesome. That should tell you how far YouTube and YouTubers have gone through. Yes, there's problems, but at the end of the day, it's a great inspiration. No wonder so many people want to do it, and I hope to be there someday myself. But until then, I'm going to keep working my ass off and giving you guys more content, right? And then another thing that happened. This was unexpected. Does anybody remember this guy? Remember this guy? Austin Wallace. This guy who wanted to go to Logan Paul and try to ask for a job. This guy, right? Logan pretty much gave him some advice. He pretty much turned him down because he pretty much wanted a handout. Whether how you see it or not, that's pretty much what he wanted. And the reason why people are saying that it's a handout, it was because after Logan said no, then he made it very clear on social media that he was looking for Jake Paul. He's trying to ask people if Jake would talk to him. Everybody was like, dude, we don't know, okay? Good luck with that. And I think Logan at some point found out about it because then he tried to stop him from going anywhere near Jake. And apparently I found out that Austin actually tried to get near Jake Paul during this fight and security actually stopped them. He posted this on TikTok. He actually wanted to record the security not letting him in because apparently he's banned for a year. So with that said, let's watch and see what happened here, shall we? Let's watch.
I'm doing good. I'm just recording because for my safety, I'm recording. I was just stopped by security. You know, I can't get in with tickets, so I'm sitting here with officers right now.
My name is Sean. I'm one of the security managers here,
Yeah.
so we're going to trespass you from the property and we'll be allowed to remain on the property.
Wow.
Okay, but why? I just want to know why, that's all.
Because of the information we've gotten from previous venues.
Yeah, it's because you're a stalker, dude.
And the information that we've gotten regarding what...
I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I know it's off. Property, or was it just like because the previous, like, we going to like...
We got just notified that when you got here, they were trespassing. It's up to the exec to decide to do that.
Have you physically in front of me and say, fair warning, he was warned.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you get off the property.
Just say hi to Logan Paul for me. I mean, I don't know.
So I have some problems here. So the first thing he says is for my safety. Dude, they're looking out for their safety, okay? You keep popping up where they're at. You keep trying to talk to them. Poor Austin. Okay, look, I feel bad kind of saying what I'm saying about Wallace because at the end of the day, he seems like a cool guy. He seems like a normal guy, you know? He's just trying to basically get out there. But that's everybody, right? But the way how he's doing it is kind of like, to me, it's like he's stalking Jake Paul and Logan Paul because obviously everybody knows that they're very popular. You know, they get a lot of attention. You know, they're out there making money, they're out there making fame, they're out there just doing what they're doing, right? But the fact that, you know, he's constantly around them and trying to get near them, I don't blame the fact that they got security on him. Like, they clearly spotted him, he tried to buy a ticket, and then they were like, dude, no, we know who you are. Like, no, sorry, dude, it's not for your safety, it's for their safety, okay? Just stay away. I mean, he won't stop. I feel like eventually he might end up running into Logan or Jake. I don't know why. I get that feeling, but yeah, I feel like that could happen. I hope nothing escalates. I hope not, but hey, we gotta find out and see what happens, right? So with that said, first, I appreciate you taking the time to watch my new and first episode of Verse News. I really appreciate it. Did you guys like it? Did you not? Let me know. I really appreciate your guys' feedback. I really appreciate you guys in general. You guys like what you saw, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification for more content so you guys know when I upload. Please, guys, help me reach my first 100 subscribers. I would love to get there and make more content for you guys. As always, I enjoy what I do and I enjoy having you guys around. You guys are awesome. And thank you so much for watching my last video when I reacted to Bleach. A lot of you guys were loving it. So with that said though, Verse, thank you so much for all that you guys have done. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I look forward to making more content for you guys. And again, thank you so much for watching. And I hope you guys subscribe because more content will be coming. Appreciate you guys and look forward to the next video. Later, Verse.